That's Pico, and in the corner back there, you can barely see it, is Jemima. There's Jemima in the corner. All the puppies have paint. Now, I'm going to show you all their colors, but you'll notice one of the boys is missing. And the reason for that is the first person to put down a deposit on a male pup from Bobby Joe, that person wanted to go ahead and take their puppy. I am well acquainted with this person. They also have livestock guardians, and he wanted to do his own training. Just get his puppy started with his guardians. Let's start with the boys since there's less of them. We got Red Boy, and you'll notice put a stripe all the way down their spine. Alright, there's little Orange Boy. He's actually kind of big. I've gotten him mixed up a little bit with the bigger Bobby Joe babies. Alright, so we got Green Girl. And then we also have Purple Girl. Yellow Girl. Just double check. Black Girl. So green, purple, yellow, black. And this is Silver. Silver Girl. Little Purple Girl. There's Luann. Hi, honey. A little Red Boy. Sweetness. Little Orange Boy. Smarty Pants. Yeah. He's a neat little dog. Very quickly learns, responds to training, for sure. Here's Yellow Girl. Miss Yellow, she's a good dog. Loves those chickens. Definitely a chicken girl. She does fine with all the other animals, but she's a chicken, right? We've had a heck of a week. Just can't seem to catch a break around here between this drought and all sorts of other things. More puppies. Come on. Look at this. That's the little black girl. That's awesome. Pulling out there by herself. Checking it out. It's kind of neat. Is it okay? Did you make sure? No? Ooh boy, she is alert. That's Bobby Joe for you. She produces some very alert babies. I wish I could catch Duke reprimanding puppies more often. I mean, he does exactly what I do, or you could say it even vice versa. I do exactly what he does. Duke gives out some bigger punishments when babies are younger, and then he tapers them off, kind of just growls and snarls, as opposed to really getting after them. And, I mean, that's the way it is with me and these puppies now as well. I mean, they've basically learned the ropes. Now at this stage, as I showed you before, all I have to do is a snap. And by the way, you haven't seen it as much with little Bobby Joe babies, me giving them pops, but they get them. They do get them. Not quite as often as these, because younger litters always learn quicker when there's an older litter for them to observe and learn from. Hey, there you go. But when I give these guys pops, they don't make as much noise as Marigold's puppies, and that's because Marigold just makes the most talkative puppies you've ever seen. And I've mentioned it before, they're a lot more whiny when they're at that puppy stage. They'll tell you all about their feelings and such. They're just very chit-chatty puppies. And Bobby Joe has always produced puppies that are not chit-chatty in that way. And so they don't tell me much about their feelings when they get reprimanded. Marigold's puppies will almost backtalk even sometimes. So I may have mentioned it before, we are keeping a female puppy from Bobby Joe's litter for sure. This may be Bobby Joe's last litter. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not 100%, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Look who's gonna have a baby soon. This is Michael. And for those of you who have followed my videos for a while, you all know that Michael's my cow that doesn't like puppies. She's definitely bagging up, but you can also see she's very springy in the back end. Maple. Oh, that's so sweet. And that is how pigs say, I love you. Oh, oh, you love me so much this morning. I love you too. There's Turkey Mama with her guinea babies. They think that's their mama. Are you sitting on eggs? Are you? Are you sitting on eggs? Hey, let me have them. Yes, not allowed. Sweet boy. Look at that happy boy. Orange boy. See how big he is? And red boy. That's a big boy right there. Yeah. Big guy. Little black girl. Hey, enough. 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 We're working. Hey. So I want to show y'all something because I think this is neat. This is a rock that we found on our property a few years ago. And there was a gentleman who bought a Maremma, and when he came to pick up his puppy, he saw some of the rocks on our driveway and just grabbed a rock that I never would have noticed, and he told me that it was a Native American screwdriver. And I wish I would have thought about this because I think this was also a Native American tool. If you notice, there's two spots that are very smoothed out. Obviously, it looks to me like something was placed in here and just back and forth in both spots. And there's another one of those spots on the back side. Not quite as worn. And then also this. So, if anybody can tell me what this was used for, this is my guess at least, getting kindling started, but I could be totally wrong. I have no clue. Okay, and so this is the screwdriver. Right here is where a thumb was placed, and then the tip here was used as a screwdriver. Now obviously they didn't have screws, but they were trying to drive a hole into something with this. Kind of a neat thing. It's bone time. I got some bones out of the freezer, so everybody's chewing on them. You just dropped your bone to take the other one. You can't have both. Oh, you took both of them. You took both of them. You can't have them all. Here, no. There we go. Stingy. Little Miss Jemima, my silky girl, tearing up those cow patties.